Hey, y'all. Jess Parks here. I'm going to try to talk to you quickly and briefly, because those are not my strong suits, about a few important rules to remember and take to heart as you go forward building your Young Living business, which congratulations on that, on moving forward with this adventure that will truly transform and improve your life overall in many aspects. Okay, so these three rules to keep in mind as you talk to people and as you work for continuing to grow your team and grow your business. The first one being that it's really important for your success not to prejudge anyone's ability or interest in getting these oils. And it's really easy to do that even subconsciously. We all know people who are strapped all the time and are worried about keeping things in their budget, and we might think, oh, these oils would be so great for them, but they're always just barely staying afloat or aren't afloat, or oh my gosh, she could really use these oils for her daughter, but I know she's still paying off her couch and her car broke down, and you just don't want to say anything about something that might cost more money, but withholding that information might be the thing that keeps her from a change that transforms their life immeasurably for the better. So never feel like you shouldn't share something. Share about Young Living because somebody might not be able to afford it. Sorry, while I sit up a little bit, I feel very low sitting on the floor because there's no furniture in this room. I just came to stay with my mom for a little bit. Haven't furnished it yet. Excuse me, off topic, squirreling. And prejudging someone's interests too will be a shot in the foot for you, because I have just truly experienced, and everyone probably in the business can say this to you, people that have shocked me that are interested. They've just seen something that I posted on Facebook and asked for more information, and I thought, oh my Lord, I would have thought they would have believed this was witchcraft, snake oils. And then they just jump in and really embrace the lifestyle. It's not going to hurt you for someone to tell you, heck no, I would never do those snake oils, or I just can't fit it in my budget this month, but that sounds interesting. That's not going to hurt you, but it might hurt them, and it might hurt your business if you just avoid talking to them at all because you've determined for yourself that they can't afford it or they wouldn't be interested. So just avoid any prejudgments on people, and share as you would anything. Share as you would things that are free. Share as you would about your experience at a restaurant or with this awesome health food item that you've fallen in love with. Don't be brought down by the fact that this is a business and it's something that costs money. That should not hinder your ability to share it as you would anything that you love. The second rule is maybe my most favorite, and that is that it's really important not to be emotionally attached to the outcome of sharing. So don't get that confused with don't be passionate about it, because you do have to be passionate about what you love and what you're sharing about. That part is really important, but you don't want to be super attached to them hearing and understanding and believing every word you say and jumping on board when you're done talking. If you have attachment to that, they can feel that energy, and energy has the ability to turn a person away or draw them in. And if your energy is saying, I need you to believe me, I need you to hear me, I need you to buy into this, then they're going to pull back from that, and you're going to get less of what you're looking for. But if you can share it passionately and tell them how much you love it and what you think it's going to do for their life, and then move on and not worry at all about how fast they jump on board or what their response is, they are more likely to want to hear more or to really hear you, believe it or not. So our energy is really important, and it's easy. I mean, about every health and wellness topic, have for a long time been that energetically needy person. Please hear me. You have to understand this. This is important. Plastic is leaching into our foods. We have to do this. We have to do that. Everybody doesn't agree necessarily and aren't ready to hear it. And the more I need them to hear it, the more they need me to hush. So just have the passion, follow up, don't give up on people, don't be abrasive, don't be attached to the outcome, don't beat a dead horse necessarily, but definitely just don't be attached to the outcome. Share it and move on. Share it and move on again. Share it in another way and move on again. And someday they're going to probably come to you and say, hey, listen, remember when you told me about this? Tell me more about it. Okay, and then the third rule, I'm right at 5 minutes, I'm going to get in under 6 here, hopefully, is to keep in mind that this is not sharing Young Living. This business is not a competition for likes on Facebook. It's not necessarily, how many posts we can share that people are like pressing the like button on. That post is one minor step in a large piece of how you do your business. This is a measure of faith and patience in the process, in yourself, faith in the company, in the products. And it's important to stay true to Young Living. If you're spread across 4 or 5 things that you're marketing, you're just seen as a marketer. If you really want people to see you as the oils person that they come to, that they invest in, and they jump into this adventure with, then you would be eating, breathing, sleeping this probably, and not this and several other companies at the same time. And just watching how you word everything, it's really important that we're speaking life over this business, over the company, over your life in general. The more positivity you can speak over all of this, the more you're setting yourself up for positive response and positive results down the line. Just avoid any trash talking and negativity and altogether. And just try to make sure you're staying consistent and committed to this is a lifestyle. This is testimony to the company by the way you live your life and the way you talk about the company itself. So that being said, if you have any questions about any of that, feel free to let me or one of the other girls sharing here know, and I hope you all have a great day.